Doris Akins. I would like to thank everybody for coming tonight to hear my speech on double standards of the laws. I'm going to start here on my right by you introducing yourself to Professor Voss by letting know who you are and what you are to be.
Good afternoon, Professor Voss. I'm Joseph DuPont, and I'm a friend.
Hey, I'm Alex Alexander, and I'm a friend.
My name is Courtney Swain, and I am a friend to Doris Akins.
I'm Octavia Nesbitt, I'm her co-worker.
My name is Dawn Meir, and I'm the neighbor.
Thank you all again once for coming. Tonight my speech is titled, He Did It, She Did It. Gender double standard, who does the law in society uphold? We all know a lot about gender inequality. It's history, how people experience it in their lives, the ways it varies in intensity, the beliefs that make it seem natural, and much more. Unfortunately, despite all this, our understanding of what causes gender double standard remains troubled. To analyze the causes of gender inequality, we need to know what we mean by gender inequality double standards. How can we talk about gender inequality in ways that are general enough and precise enough to be analytically effective? Gender double standard has been extraordinary, diverse, and widespread. Women and men are unequal. In every conceivable way, in endless circumstances, both immediate and enduring, by both objective criteria and subjective experience. So what counts as gender inequality? Can we characterize it in ways that let us confidentially and impartially assess when there is more or less of it? We casually refer to causes and effects in normal interactions all the time. We all conduct our lives choosing actions, making decisions, trying to influence others based on theories about why and how things happen in the world. Every action, every choice about what to do is based on our anticipation of its effects, our understanding of consequences. At least that's what the laws in society have you believe, but is it really? Most theatrical approaches to gender inequality suggest that violence between women and men plays a role in sustaining inequality. Some also point towards violence as an initial cause. A recurrent issue concerns the degree to which violence is an expression or a result of gender inequality, or alternatively, is a cause of inequality. The separate roles of harassment and domestic violence and their relationship to each other are another critical question. Much research and argument has also been focused on the question of women aggressive impulses and actions. I want to take you all to my PowerPoint. Once again, the title of it is She Did It, She Did It. Gender double standard, who does the law in society uphold? We're going to start out with domestic violence. It is a serious issue, we all would agree, that involves women and men. We have a male or a female provoker, I feel, should receive similar punishment for their roles in domestic violence. We all know that sometimes in society it doesn't happen. First thing we have is Ray Rice, the NFL football player. I'm not pretty sure that everybody's heard, it's been all in the news. Was spit on and hit by his girlfriend, who was the aggressor. He retaliated and hit her inside the elevator where it was recorded. He lost his job and was sent to jail. Then we had Jay-Z, a music performer who was also caught in the elevator with his sister-in-law, Solange, who hit him, kicked him, nothing happened to him. And here we have Marissa Anderson. She was a victim of abuse who claimed the Stand Your Grounds law. She fired a warning shot in the air to stop her aggressor. She was sentenced to 20 years in jail. And then we have George Zimmerman, who also claims Stand Your Ground. But someone lost their life, he walked free. Here we have the video of TMZ video of Ray Rice and his girlfriend at the time, and where he punched her in the face and knocked her out. Here we have Jay-Z and his sister-in-law Solar's TMZ video where she was caught on camera punching him. Nothing happened. Here we have tell of 2 domestic violence cases. Both domestic violence incidents were caught by elevator security cameras. Rapper Jay-Z is punched and kicked several times by his sister Solar. Outcome, never gets arrested. Janae Palmer is punched twice by her fiance Ray Rice. Outcome, Ray Rice arrested and loses his job. Double standards of the law. And here we got, he did it, she did it. Both claims stand your ground. Mr. Zimmerman took someone's life. She just fired a warning shot. 20 years in jail, he walks free. Double standards of the law. And then we have children are the property of mom and dad. But in the laws and of society, is it always a mom and dad thing? We go to child support and child custody. Should be the same for each parent. The laws pertaining to child custody and child support should be the same for a female or male absent parent. A mother at birth seems to have all the authority over a child. A father has to seek courts for custody rights over a child. A female absent parent does not expect the courts to place her on child support, but a male absent parent automatically is placed on child support. And here we have just some statistics that was taken. Roy and Amico states that 81.7% of mothers will get custody over father, who is 18.3% will gain custody over a mother. We have some charts here stating that who would get support and who wouldn't get support, and what would happen if the mother didn't pay child support, and what would happen if the father didn't pay child support. And then I just have a saying here that says, wherever you find a great man, you will find a great mother or a great wife standing behind him, or so they used to say. It would be interesting to know how many great women have had great fathers and great husbands behind them. And I just want to open this speech up to my audience. So let's discuss some of the domestic violence issues that I just spoke of, the Ray Rice and Jay-Z incident of where both females were aggressive, both went away, but only one male got punished, but nothing happened to either aggressor. So we're going to start over here with Courtney. How do you feel about this incident?
Well, I feel that because of money, everything was changed, and Jay-Z got, well, she was not charged the way that Ray Rice was because of money.
Okay, yeah, but still, okay, that was still taken by some type of double standards of the law.
Right.
Whether it be financially, racial, gender, or whatever it may have. And we're going to move on to the mother and the father. Okay, we're going to talk about children and the property of mom and dad, and how the laws and society see this, and is it in unequal or equal. The next thing. Child support and child custody, the same for each parent. We're going to go with Octavia, since you have kids. Do you think that the laws pertaining to a mother and a father is equal and they both have the same rights? Or do you feel it is unequal and there are double standards in the law?
It's only when they try to make it equal, like giving both parents 50-50 custody, but it still come out unequal. Because parents don't get it. The mother doesn't get the right that she needs, nor does the father. So you also there's children, so it's still not equal.
And Mr. Alexander, on a male's perspective?
I can say we come to that.
but double standards of the law. That battle consists of you thinking that it's double standard laws and a female gets more treatment from the law versus a male when it comes to the kids. Do you feel that you have the same right as a female?
I know I don't have the same right. I'm sure they got it.
So basically like
They expect their mother to take care of each other. They're born to carry each other, the barn get bigger.
Alright, thank you guys for your participation. I just want to leave y'all with a quote from Dorothy L. Sayers. We are all equal in the fact that we are all different. We are all the same in the fact that we will never be the same. We are united by the reality that all colors and all cultures are distinct and individual. We are harmonious in the reality that we are all held to this earth by the same gravity. We don't share blood, but we share the air that keeps us alive. I will not blind myself by saying that my brother is not different from me, but my brother is he as much as I am. Thank you guys.